Hey guys, it's Scott from Experience It All. I'm here at the Microsoft booth. I'm talking with Jennifer, new Fable 3 game for Xbox 360. So let's take a look.
Hi there. Okay, so Fable 3, this time it's moved on. It's set 50 years after the events of Fable 2. You actually play like the son or the daughter of the Fable 2 hero. You have a brother, Logan. He's actually the king of Albion, but he's a tyrant. He's not a very nice guy, and the people are extremely unhappy. They're slave labor. They're being oppressed. So basically, at the beginning of the game, you come of age. You realize that you need to do something about this. You need to go out into the world, become a rebel. You need to gain followers to your cause. And then when you have enough people supporting you, you can go back, you can overthrow your brother, and then you assume the throne. You get to be king or queen, and then the game becomes about the decisions you make. Are you going to be like an evil king like your brother, or are you going to be benevolent and kind, the king the people have all been waiting for? So that's like a big part of the game this time round. Like decisions that you make at that point will impact the actual world. At this point in the game, you're actually headed to a foreign land called Aurora. You're there to gain followers to your cause. You've come here with your mentor, Walter Beck. He's been with you since the very beginning of the game. So we're actually like, at this point you should have a good, strong attachment, connection to this guy. The hero this time round, he's more of a character. We've given him a voice. It's important to us that the relationships are much more like emotionally impactful, and if your hero's just grunting, it's very hard to do that. So this time we're telling a story. So here we are. I'm going to do some mix up some of the combat. We've got your melee combat with the sword here. You can just go in, swoop around. If you manage to create some space, you can hold down and you do a flourish attack. There you can see that we've made a cool new improvement to the way your hero looks. If you're good or evil, like when you're in combat, the true embodiment of your spirit comes out. So there, my wings were like angel-like and blue. They came out, it looked pretty cool. So these guys are starting to surround me, so I can use a quick blast of magic. I can also pull out my pistol, shoot these guys. If I can hold and do a more powerful shot, again the wings come out. So yeah, it's really easy and fluid to move between all of these styles. What we've changed about the system, we've made the spell system much cleaner and easier to understand. You get a spell gauntlet, so it's like you've got your swords, your pistols, your hammers. Even the spells now have a physical representation. So if I wear my lightning gauntlet, I'll cast lightning spells. I can combine the spells, I'll cast lightning swords. So it's pretty cool, it makes a lot more sense. It's like because of that physical connection, you know exactly what's going to happen when you're casting. You can see on the back there, the hero's sword. We're trying to make the sword as unique as your hero. Fable's all about morality for us, and like if you're good or evil, it affects how you look. But also we want it to change the way the sword looks. They like have different colors, patterns, glows, different hilts, blades. So that all happens automatically based on the way you play the game. The same thing will happen with your hammer or your rifle or your pistols. The other cool thing about combat is we have finishing moves. If someone's like nearly dead, you might pull off like an awesome cool combat move. And the hero is now much more integrated in the world. These cool moves, you actually like reach out, grab hold of someone, stab them, you can like kick them. Like there's a bunch of really cool ones. There's pistol ones where like you can make them dance, shoot at their feet before you shoot them in the head. It's kind of brutal. Now this time over live, you bring in your actual hero to the game. You can marry that hero, you can have kids with that hero, and you play through together, which is pretty cool. And here we're sort of showing off the villager interactions I was talking about. You can run up to people. I can hit left trigger, grab hold of their hand, run around, take them wherever I want. At any time, I just let go of their hand with left trigger again. I can go into interact mode by hitting A, and here I can do things like I can shake their hand, and you can see the hero actually properly interacts with people now. You get some different outros if you hold on and extend them. I can hit start, and we've done away with our 2D menus. Everything is in the 3D world now. You've got your butler here, Jasper, he's voiced by John Cleese. We're big Monty Python fans, it's pretty cool. So there's your weapons room here and your clothing room. Anytime you just run in here, all your clothing's laid out before you in statues. Like here I've actually like not got many, but I can switch to different hairstyles. Here I can change to have long hair if I'd like. And there we go, I got a new hairstyle. You can undress behind the screen, take off your clothes. You can go over here, you can dye your clothes different color. You can select a red dye. I can see how dark I want it, what part I want to dye. So yeah, let's do red stripy leggings like that. And once you're done in here, all you have to do is hit start again. You're back in the world. It's a lot nicer than just having 2D clunky menus. One of the sweetest things is you can like reach down and pick up, like you can normally do this with your own kids, pick them up, hug them. It's really cute. Put them back down. So yeah, and also because it's Fable, it's up to you what you do in the world. You can go on a killing spree at any time at all. I just have to take out my sword. We don't want you to do it by accident, so we've got safety mode. Turn that off. Here we go. Killing villagers. Okay, that's pretty horrible. So the guards will stop me. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna pay a fine. I'm not gonna do anything. So yeah. So all the really cool features from Table 2 are back, and we've just tried to polish them up, expand on them. And we're out on October 26th on Xbox.
Awesome. It looks great. Thank you very much for your time.